everybody. Happy holidays. It's all of the things right now. Such a good day. So it has been a busy day. I've been running errands. It's beautiful today. We had got a little cold streak. Before I jump into it, for those who are new to the channel, welcome to SewNaturalDane. I'm Natita. I upload every Sunday and Wednesday, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, but that is changing coming up December 13th, but we'll get into it. I just want to jump in real quick. I really don't have, it was 2 patterns that I saw from November because I really wasn't paying attention. And December, a couple came across, so I figured, you know what? I'm going to share with you what I saw for December, because January, for those who don't know, who are new, I do host an annual sewing challenge, which is in the month of February, which is Black History Month here in the United States. It will run from the 1st through the 28th. So typically in January is when I start gearing up for that. Sewing Buzz is all about that in the month of January, gearing up to February. But you all know for 2026, we have the online sewing challenge, which continues on and on. But we also have the in-person multi-day sewing retreat. So that is what is going on in the month of January. So I know December, yeah, I probably won't have anything to share from December, but there were a couple patterns that dropped this month. I am wearing, and I know my hair is all over the it's a nice breeze out, I will say that. It's beautiful. But I'm wearing, you all seen this, I'll link it up in the iCards. It's the actually it's a black pattern designer. It is Patterns by D, the fancy flare dress. I will link to my initial review. This is actually a hack. Only thing I changed up was the sleeves. But anyway, so let me jump into what is going to be happening during the month of December. Okay, so while I pull up these 2 patterns from November that I did catch, but then also there's a couple in December that I think is worth sharing as well that are new, obviously, for the month of December. Typically, for those who are new to the channel, I always share indie patterns that have been released. If I do it at the top of the month, it's always the ones from the month previous, just in case you have not seen those. But I will say that this month, there's only a couple from the month of November that I actually have to share with you, and then there's a couple for December. But first, let me get into what's happening, changing. Here's the buzz. The buzz is the month of December. I will be doing the Advent box opening for those who have purchased, and there were people who even purchased last week. And so if you received yours, definitely leave a comment down below, but don't open it until the 13th. Let's kind of do it together if you can hold out. If you can hold out, let's do it all together, starting on Saturday, I believe. Yes, Saturday, December 13th. And so it's 12 days, but let me see, I'm looking here. Let me say this first. So Saturday, December 13th, every day, you will get a video from me unboxing each day the sewing theme Advent box. So then I can, if there's something, you know, I'll just show it just so everybody can see, those who purchased the box, those who did not purchase the box, and if there's anything that I need to say specifically about what that item is, then I can share it in that video. I have decided, I believe I mentioned in the previous video, that I will not upload at my regular time. So typically I upload every Sunday and Wednesday, right? 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. But during the box opening starting December 13th, which is a Saturday, I probably will go 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening Central Standard Time when I'll do the unpackaging and just, you know, so everybody can kind of see what's included in the packaging. So stay tuned for that. Again, it won't be set. There might be days I'll go live later in the like 5 o'clock hour, but they'll probably be pre-recorded. We shall see. It all just depends on the day and what's going on for that day. But each day for the 12 days of the Advent, you will have me coming on here to share with you. So definitely let me know. Go ahead and subscribe if you have not already. I've tried doing the Vlogmas. That proved to be too much for me. Recording and uploading every single day. I tried. That's just too much. So this is a little different because it's very specific what I'll be talking about. I think the whole maybe random through my day type thing, just, I don't know. It just didn't work that great for me personally. But these things, I do have something very specific to share each day. So let me get into these November patterns. Anyway, this company is called Sustainable Cloth Company, and it's Chance Barrel Pant. And it was just another barrel. I know this was huge, big. Was it earlier this year or sometime last year where the barrel pant was like big? Everybody was like making them. And so I thought, hey, I'll go ahead and share these. Again, I've never heard of them. This here is called the Adult Chance. And so they must have a size for maybe kids or something like that. But it's knit. Is knit bottoms. That's the thing I thought was different, that this knit. I believe all of the other barrel pants type patterns I saw were always woven, and so I've always seen them in denim, twill, that type thing. But it is knit bottoms that includes encase elastic as well as fold down elastic waist finishes. And it says it has 3 pocket styles, inset pockets. It says it works well for both 2-way and 4-way stretch knits and goes up to a 5X. And so again, like I said, never heard of the company, but I thought what was unique to me was that these were made out of knit. And so for those who might want to try the barrel pants but thought maybe woven is a little more rigid, a little bit too much structured, you wish it came a little bit more relaxed, here's maybe the pattern that might work for you. And then, so obviously depending on the hemisphere that you're in, it's the Becker's woven dress. And I thought this was really cute. Now it's not a button down, but it is a shirt collar dress, which, you know, that was my goal this year, to do one every month. And just that didn't happen, but I really like this. I thought it says obviously it has the half placket, you got the short or long sleeves, and it's loose fitting. And I do like the gathering, the slight gathering at the waistline. I thought was really nice. So yeah, that was the December. I think that was, it was either late November or December. And then of course, if you all saw, I did share, but just in case you may have missed it, you know that Love Notions came out with the peasant dress. And so and at the time that I'm recording this, the day that you see this, it is still on sale, and you can get extra percentage off. I'm sorry, not peasant dress, Palmer dress. You can get an additional percentage off using my code Q4SND. And so this is, I thought this was a beautiful dress. I did not have time to test this. I wanted to because I thought it was absolutely perfect for a holiday season, holiday dresses. But I like, it has front pockets. I like that you can do I like the, again, this one also has a half placket as well. And I just like the design, the fit. And this is also made for knit. And you have a And I believe the one that Tessa did was in like a velour. And it's just beautiful. I thought this was absolutely beautiful, and I thought it was absolutely perfect to drop during this time of the year. Another I thought rightly fit definitely good for the holiday season is the Paris dress, and this is by Designer Stitch. I thought when I saw this come across and I saw the front, you know, the model in the dress and everything, I thought, oh, this is just adorable. I like how the sleeves at the top, not the sleeves, but at the top there are ties. The straps are ties, and I didn't look close enough if you can do it without the ties, but I thought the oh, well, it's bows on straps. It says it's removable bows on straps. But I thought that was, how cute is that for the holiday? And yeah, you will have to go through a little bit of fitting and everything like that. But if you are familiar with, I have sewn up, it's been a while, but I have sewn up Designer Stitch patterns. Maybe, oh, it's been some time, but I do remember the instructions being very easy to follow. Usually, for the most part, indie for me is easier to follow than commercial, and so yeah, that's why I love indie anyway. But I thought that this pattern was perfect for the holiday. I thought, you know, why not share the holiday look? And then of course you do have, I believe this sale is over. Well, no, it's not. This sale also, this pattern just dropped as well, and the sale is over on December 9th. You can get 20% off. I'll leave my link down in the description box, but it's Itch to Stitch, and this is a nice topper. This is or you can wear it, you know, you can wear it as a topper, or you can wear it as your main piece, the Andorra top and vest. I thought that this was a really nice, relaxed fit. Of course, this is knit. It's a banded deep v-neck, regular and full bust options. For those who don't know, when I do sew up my Itch to Stitch patterns, you can check my playlist here on my channel. Full bust option always does wonders, great for me. Same with Love Notions, full bust options, yes, always. I always get a good fit on those, and I'm used to those blocks too. I will say that I have been sewing those patterns for so long. I'm used to those blocks, but yeah, and I like about the Andorra is that it does have more of a cropped version, which I have said before. I love cropped versions. I'm shorter in the torso, all of that. Now, one of the things I want to point out for this, I should have pointed it out in the video, but if you do make, like, this is the fancy flare dress. One of the things I did not do on that dress, on this dress, I should have, was adjust for the, see how this is not a drop shoulder dress. So if you looking at this and, you know, you like the look or whatever, I mean, I've been out and about, it's all twisted and wrinkled up, but anyway, it's not drop shoulders. So this really, see all of that, really, I should have adjusted for all of that. So keep all of those things in mind. I think I should, yes, I'm pretty sure I did share that in the video on how I would have adjusted that. Plus I have shared how to do those type of adjustments. If you're looking for adjustments and fit things I have done on my garments, I will leave my fitting playlist down in the description box, so you can go ahead and check that out. But that's it. That's it. That's all I got. Coming up on Wednesday, there was, and I'll talk more about it. I've had 3 holiday parties, gatherings this past week already. And I have 2 more coming up. And so I am going to make something new for that one. Today was another gathering. I'll talk about that. I'll save that for Wednesday. But anyway, so busy time of the year. I'm sure it is for you all. Let me know in the comments, are you sewing up new things? I am going to sew up something new. Everything up until this point I've made already and I wore, but I have enough time of a gap. These few were just back to back, and so not that I would have necessarily made something new for every occasion, but 1 or 2. But I am going to make something new for the one that's coming up in a couple weeks. But everything else I've just been wearing what's in my closet. And so I'll get a chance to post those pictures over on IG eventually sometime this month. So make sure you're following over on Instagram and Facebook if you so choose. But stay tuned. Wednesday, I have a video for you coming up. Normal time, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Then starting on Saturday, December 13th, I'll have a video for you every day for 12 days of Advent box opening, the SewNaturalDane Advent box, and there is still time to grab your box. You may or may not get it by depending on when you see this video and place your order by or before December 13th, but you'll get it in time. You can play catch up. So there are plenty of boxes left over, so go ahead and visit the website. I'll leave the link down below, but stay tuned for Wednesday's video. And yeah, let me know what you're doing. What are you making? You have a lot of holiday gatherings, getting with friends, family out. Maybe you got your office, your work, or whatever is hosting something. Are you planning on making something or just reaching in your closet? Because that's what I've been doing for these three, the most recent ones I've had. I've just been going into the closet for those, but I am happy about the one that I will be working on here soon. So, all right, everybody, that's all I got. Thank you so much for tuning in today. You all have a fantastic, fantastic start to your week. Happy December, happy holidays, and we'll see you on Wednesday. Bye.